Yeah.
MP, mon frère, MP.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Hey, you ready to see what all this hype is about, Cade?
I'm pretty good too. Just watch my tape.
I seen the tape. You all right?
You'll see a little more tonight. Pay attention.
I bet.
And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then it's MP, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
Here's Cunningham, following the bucket by the Spurs. About a minute into this first quarter, you know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Wembanyama, screen on Cunningham, to the paint. Wiseman with a steal.
Oh, man.
Thompson against Wembanyama. Cunningham, left side. He shoots. The jumper from the wing, off target.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Johnson for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Stewart outside. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
A nice shot by MP.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Wiseman a screen on MP. And Cunningham with the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Wembanyama, pass to MP. Wembanyama, screen on Cunningham. Back to Wembanyama. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Inside, here's Cunningham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Cade getting up that time.
Cunningham against MP. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the Spurs call time here. For the quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Thompson with a screen. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
So on the floor for the Spurs, MP is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Collins in at center, locking down the middle. Detroit with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Cunningham against Jones. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Stewart. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Grimes. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 12 points in the game.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Grimes. Still without a bucket.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ivy against Vassell. Here's Sasser. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Outside Johnson. Vassell against Ivy. Bassey. Second chance shot. Over to the wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
46 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Wiseman. Vassell against Ivy. Thompson right side. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Ivy against Vassell. Now here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Vassell, and here's Ivy from the arc. That shot missing. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome in. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Pistons.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot? That can be a blessing or a curse. Right now,
thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. James Wiseman is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He contributed 42 points, and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
And he can't get the first one. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Wiseman, the pass to Cunningham. Wiseman, a screen on MP. The open shot, Cunningham. Cash money on the open jump shot. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
MP's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. San Antonio with a rebound. Mamukelashvili's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Johnson on the wing. On the wing, MP. Ivy defends. Wembanyama, no good.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by Ivy. Wiseman's got his first basket.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
It's good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Wiseman a screen on Vassell, and here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight from deep. MP, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Vassell against Ivy. And the layup is good off the glass. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
MP. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James Wiseman, what an athlete. He's been called big ticket since he was in middle school.
Come on, BA. He's stealing that from my man KG. But look, he studied KG as a teenager. What a great example as a guy to come to the game with intensity and ferocity. Let's hope we see more of that out of James Wiseman.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Mamukelashvili. Branham's checked in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Vassell. Jones, the pass to Osman. MP looking around. He takes it in. Back to Osman. Pass to MP. For 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Grimes, the pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser, defended by Jones. Back to Ivy. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Ivy's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Got it.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Takes one from 10 feet. The rebound by the Spurs.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Branham. And here's MP from outside. The shot misses. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. Greg Popovich addressing his team.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001.
Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Cunningham. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Zach Collins. Trey Jones is out there with MP. Then there's Jetty Osman, and it's Branham in at the 3.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Puts it up from 15, and MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. MP's got 32 points in the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Stewart, and finished off by Stewart.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Here's MP. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the bucket. 22 points for him.
Strong move from Cade that time, just putting some power behind that play.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Ivy's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Thompson outside. Stewart, the pass to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Branham.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
At the line for the Spurs.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And here's Ivy. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the...
So is the hype real? What do you think?
Good game, man. You played good.
You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
Have a great game, boss.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight. Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. MP out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 3.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge. As I'm looking forward to this one, two of the hottest teams in the league, a battle of streaking teams. It's always fun to be here for that.
Well, one of them is going to stop streaking here tonight, partner. There are no ties in hoops, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. We know this. These teams are amped and ready to go.
Now, Vassell, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 5 points so far. Hield against Vassell. Hield kicks to Embiid. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by MP. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now, here's Oubre. Following the miss by MP, the 76ers with another miss.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Maxey. And again, unable to change momentum here. On the wing, MP. No good from outside. 76ers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Passes it to Maxey. Harris looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. No good on the 3. Spurs leading by 6. MP with it. He has 7. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
A moment here now to see the numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Outside, Maxey. Wembanyama against Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Hield. MP finds Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
The 76ers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harris passes to Maxey. Three-pointers off the mark.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
The drive by MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. A three from MP. Another miss by MP.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
A three. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Good defense by Wembanyama. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back.
16.
Sixers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Oubre comes in for Kyle Lowry. And Hield subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. The 76ers trail by 7 on the court for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. MP out there with Jones. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. Embiid against Wembanyama. Now here's Embiid. T right on him. The 76ers again can't hit it. Spurs leading by 7. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Wizards was terrific. He scored 35 points and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. He couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. The Spurs also changing it up. Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Vassell in for Trey Jones. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Maxey.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
The drive by MP. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
The trade. The rebound by Champagnie.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Embiid finds Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
Pass to Vassell. Back to MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hield the pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Collins. Collins against Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Three-pointer, Hield. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Hield's got 11.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Vassell kicks to MP. For the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Spurs out in front. They're up by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible. Thanks for spending halftime with.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
First team foul.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. In terms of the ideal stretch forward, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena. By 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Maxey against MP. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Oubre, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Oh.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits it from 3-point range.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Elton's checked in. Well, with the season right near the halfway point, what better time to check in and see what rookies have helped their teams the most and how they stack up in the rookie race as they all vie for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
This is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at San Antonio, earning the first-place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And you know, for the Spurs, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Embiid inside. He's guarded by Collins.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down. When they play with that much energy.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Collins. Oubre for 3.
Another
for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Showing you.
Maxey against MP. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Oubre's back down to single digits for the 76ers. MP against Maxey. MP outside. Throw-in, the pass to MP. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 5.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
MP dishes to Collins. MP looking around. Another miss by MP.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Poked away. Here's Maxey. 3-pointer. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter.
42.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Robert Covington. Oubre's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's MP. Gets the 14-footer to fall. MP's got 27.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
On the floor for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Devin Vassell out there with MP. And it's Champagny in at the small forward.
Ouais, une fois que j'ai de l'énergie sur là, mais il faut de l'énergie.
Offensively, terrific game. He has been the X factor.
The 76ers trail by 11. And the pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Over Wembanyama. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Harris a screen on Wembanyama. Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Maxey. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Let them hear it. Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Spurs. Wembanyama
passes to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Maxey in the corner. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oubre for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Spurs.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Passes it to Oubre. Shot to stop the run. And the 76ers get it back. And he makes that one.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This
Have a good game, man.
Ah bien.
Is that the only thing you got in your closet? It's fine. Just ask.
Gros, tu casses les couilles.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Hey, MP.
Up next, the Pelicans. Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And looking at where we're at in the season here, Smitty, you can really see teams starting to round to the floor.
Especially the strong contenders. But there's always room for improvement, especially since there's a good chunk of the season left.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. No good with the triple. Here's New Orleans now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's McCollum. In the game against Houston, very impressive. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Smitty, what impresses you about C.J. McCollum's game as a ball handler?
B.A., well, he's a terrific passer, but also a consistent scoring option. I'm impressed with how he balances those two aspects of his job.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Ouais, j'arrive.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Ingram.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Jones against Vassell. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
On the wing, MP pulls it from the corner, and there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
McCollum against MP. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. Now here's Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson is double. Lets it fly. And there's McCollum on the assist from Williamson.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on McCollum. To the middle. Stolen by Valanciunas. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Pass to Valanciunas. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson
Allô? Harold? Harold? Putain, il t'a fallu un temps pour me rejoindre, frérot, là. Je crois que t'étais mort. Allô? Ah, allô? Faut mettre le micro, hein. Harold? Eh, faut mettre le micro. Quel con, putain. Harold! Mais putain. Eh, faut mettre le micro. Ça c'est sur la PS5 ou tu vas... Va dans la partie vocale. Montre-moi ton écran, je t'explique.
Attends.
Putain, mais j'en ai déjà vu des cons, mais alors des cons comme toi.
Je suis sur une Play 4.
Appuie sur le bouton PlayStation.
Hein?
Mais t'as un casque au moins là.
Attends, je vais regarder si le mien en haut il fonctionne. Attends, j'arrive.
Harold.
The shot by Ingram, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to MP. Outside Johnson. Here's Osman, covered by Williamson. MP outside, jacks up a three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 46 seconds left to play in the first. MP against Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. Perfect night so far.
Putain, la chatte.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Vassell, right side. Outside Johnson. That three's off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor.
J'aurais dû m'acheter le casque.
Deciding where to go with it.
Oh putain. Bah, apparemment le 3D en plus, il est pas mal. Il fonctionne et pour la Play 4 et 5.
Mais faut jamais mettre un casque pour parler dans une vocale, espèce d'... Bah je vois pas, montre-moi, je t'explique, mais je vois pas.
Attends.
Putain, on doit tout faire ici. Incroyable, on doit tout faire. Cette génération, hein, Harold, t'entends ça?
Oh putain, attends. J'avais encore dans mon casque.
Attends. Parle un coup, dans le casque.
Bah non, du coup, je vois que je suis en démute, donc ça sert à rien que je parle dans le casque.
Mais tu dois appuyer sur le démute, appuie sur le micro.
Appuie sur le micro, putain, c'est pas possible. Attends, on va ici.
Appuie, ce sera écrit réactiver et désactiver le micro normalement.
Non, je sais pas. Regarde, attends. Hop, si je fais ça, il me fait afficher le profil.
Et what the fuck. C'est que dans ton casque, à mon avis, y a pas de micro alors.
Ah si, dans mon casque, il y a des micros, ça ouais, mais je veux dire dans... Je sais pas s'il s'active ou si vous l'allume ou quoi, le casque, putain. Mais moi, c'est mon casque Bluetooth, hein, je le branche en prise jack, hein, c'est pas pareil.
Et t'as pas un autre casque? T'as jamais joué avec quelqu'un en ligne?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Magic was tremendous. He finished with 30 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a smart.
Ouais, allô, tu m'entends?
Là, je suis un peu dans le casque, nickel. Mais pas lui. Moi, ça va, tu m'entends sur Snap, mais.
Ouais.
Attends, comment on fait pour activer son micro?
Tu parles à moi là?
Bah oui, pour pop.
Bah je sais pas, c'est appuie sur où ton micro est et appuie sur option ou quoi, tu vois. Chipote.
Putain, tu sais quoi, je vais chipoter sur Google, ce sera mieux. Putain.
For New Orleans, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And the Pelicans call time here. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Alvarado.
Au revoir frère.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free.
Là, normalement, tu m'entends, attends.
Attends, je vais te couper.
Ouais, attends.
Vas-y, coupe ton micro ici. Allô mon petit Harold. Allô. Je ne t'entends pas. Non, je t'entends pas.
Ouais, Romain, tu m'entends pas?
Non, je t'entends pas.
Ouais, pourtant, j'ai fait ce que Google m'a dit. Là, tu vois, j'ai 10 minutes, j'ai mis paramètres de la partie. Là, il me dit que je suis connecté avec un casque.
Attends, je vais quitter et je vais te réinviter. Attends. Bah, je t'ai invité.
The foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Williamson hits them both. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years. Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Collins with the slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
54 seconds left in the second. McCollum with it. Picked up by Collins. And Nance
Mais
gets
c'est pas
it to
mon
go
joueur, ça,
on the
putain.
assist by McCollum. Nance has got his first points of the night.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
And he hits it and gets hacked.
No!
3-point chance here.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Free throw good. MP.
Allô? Tu m'entends? Allô?
Ouais, bah moi, je sais parler sur Snap, mais du coup,
Tu m'entends?
Mais là, tu m'entends pas.
Ah, casse les couilles. Et quoi, t'as jamais joué en vocal avec quelqu'un avant?
Non, j'avais jamais. J'avais joué jouer que via des bots, quoi. C'est tout.
Ah, ok.
Attends, je regarde un peu sur Google.
Mhm.
Better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And yep, it's good. Vassell's got his second basket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Over MP. Shot to stop the run. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got his third basket of the night.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
He's been so aggressive on offense. With the results, you understand why.
Harold.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Spurs leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Bon.
Ouais.
Ça va être chaud du coup.
Ouais, au pire, je me mets avec mes AirPods, on va sur Snap, et du coup, on joue quand même en partie.
Ouais, mais ça va être chiant parce que mon tel il va surchauffer encore. Là, il est déjà chaud bouillant. C'est quoi ça? Attends. Oh, chier.
Parce que je t'ai connecté en prise jack, donc je sais pas.
Mais à mon avis, c'est parce que t'as pas de micro dans ton casque. Et t'as pas des écouteurs en fil comme ça? Et ton collègue il joue avec quoi? Un casque aussi ou pas?
Non, mon collègue il joue en online, mais sans mettre en partie, quoi. Il joue juste les saisons, quoi, c'est tout. Saison, parfois on joue l'un face à l'autre, mais il joue pas en partie, quoi. Au pire, ça, si on a un appel normal, ça ne surchauffe pas non plus. L'appel limité.
Ouais, mais c'est chiant, genre, tu vois. Parce que j'ai tout le temps sur mon tel quand je joue, tu vois. Ah, c'est chiant, putain.
Pourtant, mon casque il est censé avoir des micros, puisque j'arrive à passer des appels avec, donc c'est bizarre un peu. Et quand il était sur NBA là?
Ouais, je fais un live là.
Attends, live en plus. Bah là, tu veux jouer. Tu veux jouer à quoi? Il faut que si tu veux jouer à NBA, il faut absolument que je télécharge quoi.
Mais j'ai plein de jeux, hein, moi. Ça prend 2 secondes. Hein. J'ai plein de jeux, hein, t'inquiète, moi j'ai des FIFA et tout, moi.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, ok. Ah, je sais pas, tu veux qu'on fasse comment?
Attends, je termine mon match. Putain. Puis après, je peux faire un FIFA.
On sait pas voir ce que tu fais, on sait pas voir.
Si, bah tu vas sur ma chaîne YouTube.
Ah oui, juste ma chaîne YouTube. Attends. bah oui, c'est les mêmes que c'est ton même blaze.
Yes.
Me, at the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong.
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Alan.
Ah ouais, 28 points avec son perso, quoi.
Pas beaucoup, tantôt j'avais mis 5.
Et comment en plus qui suit ton live.
Hier j'avais ma joueuse qui me regardait.
McCollum. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
La chatte.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Sell out there. There's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like.
Je l'ai allumé mon frère.
If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Here's Ingram.
Attends, je quitte la partie alors. Quitte la partie.
Antonio's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Vassell outside. Here's the three.
T'as l'autre il sait pas défendre ou quoi l'autre là sur moi là. Je le bouffe.
Jones against Vassell. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jones.
Tac 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 tac.
Valanciunas with a screen on Vassell. Jones. It's hauled in by Wimby.
Putain je suis chaud là. Perfect. Piou. Tu regardes encore le live? Ah, il est parti. Ouais.
Play in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Valanciunas. Can they get it? That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
39 points.
MP's got 39.
Toujours facile, quoi, putain.
Making winning plays at every turn.
Et des matchs c'est dur hein. Bon.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Here's Williamson.
Et en plus j'ai déjà mis quelques buzzers à 3 points avec lui. Le joueur que j'ai là.
Ça fait déjà 3 fois que tu les mets là.
Putain.
Ouais.
Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McCollum.
And one. Oh l'enfoiré. Il m'a mis. Quel enculé.
It could be a 3-point play.
What balance from the crafty veteran C.J. McCollum, his experience at scoring despite getting fouled. Shooting one. What's up?
Checked in for San Antonio. And the Pelicans making a change here. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at Williamson as the top vote getter.
Bon. Combien de temps il reste? 3 minutes 14.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest.
Bon allez.
Everyone wants to see him compete.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Ouf.
Trey Jones is out there with MP.
Putain et l'autre il me met des trucs.
And it's Champagnie at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Pouh. Tu regardes le live là Harold?
Non, c'est pas un message, j'ai regardé.
Je suis à 42 points là. Non, tantôt j'en ai mis 50 et avant 40 aussi ou 39, je sais plus. Mais j'ai un perso ultra chaud.
C'est nickel, ça, ton truc YouTube il arrive 30 secondes après.
Ouais, c'est normal ça.
Oh, je sais pas.
Putain, la défense que j'ai mis, mon gars. Là-dedans. Mais gros, je défonce. Tu sais qu'à la mi-temps, ils menaient les autres, hein, parce que je jouais vraiment mal.
Ouais, si, 30 points d'écart, c'est bon. En plus, on m'entend sur ton live YouTube. Là.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Branham. Now here's MP, covered by Williamson. Collins with a screen on Williamson. Here's MP. And
Pff, ma gueule, quoi, putain.
the official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Driving in with intensity. MP taking
MVP! MVP! Je sais, merci, merci. Merci le peuple. Bon allez, on vise combien de points? 50?
C'est bon, on a 3 points, c'est parti.
Oh vache!
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
shouldering the load for them all night offensively.
Postérisé. Oh! Il m'a pété le cul. En même temps avec mon mètre 45 là. Oh! 50 points. Et lâche ta balle, frère. 52 points. Pouf, pouf, pouf. Imagine 52 points.
Oh, tu tombes à 60, c'est bon.
Bah non, il reste 22 secondes, gros. Vas-y. Oh, il m'a contre en l'air. Fils de... Et voilà. Easy.
C'est quand même un score de merde hein, pour la NBA, hein, ça.
Non mais c'est des matchs de 5 minutes. Hein.
Oui. On fait des matchs de 40, hein, comme ça au moins tu mets 150 minimum.
Les trucs j'ai que ça. Oh, tu veux faire quoi du coup?
Est-ce que j'ai vraiment d'autres choix que de FIFA?
Bah t'as des autres jeux ou pas?
Plus ou moins tout.
Ah ouais, t'as vraiment rien du tout?
Non, j'ai mis le PlayStation Plus il n'y a pas si longtemps que ça, donc...
Putain, ouais, chaud.
Et du coup, pour jouer ensemble, on est obligé de... Enfin, on doit être en partie, mais on n'est pas obligé d'utiliser les micros et tout.
Non. Bah bon, c'est...
Ah ouais, une saison de fou furieux.
Ah ouais, je suis à combien? 38 victoires, 11 défaites.
Ouais, quand même.
Ça...
N'importe. Je ne sais pas encore, je dois encore faire mes lessives, donc...
Comme tu veux.
Ouais, je crois que le temps, je vais le mettre dans la machine en speed. Vas-y, ça va.
Vas-y, ça marche. Tu regardes le live si tu veux. Tu me rappelles quand t'as fini.
Ouais, ça va.
Vas-y,
ouais.
bisous. Ouais.
Ouais.
Feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Deux, trois.
Hey guys! Ce que je vais faire, je vais essayer. C'est quoi le.
Encore? Mais bon.
Ça, je sais pas ce que c'est. J'ai pas envie, je vous jure, genre, j'ai vraiment pas envie. Parce que.
Bon, allez, vamos. Bon, qu'est-ce que je vais faire comme jeu après? Donne ta balle, frérot. Ouais, là, c'est vraiment le match contre les premiers de l'autre ligue, je crois, c'est. Je chante bien. What?
Welcome everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Evan Mobley is out there with Adams, and it's Garland in at the point. And for the Spurs, the cell in the wing along with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Osman in at the four spot.
Allez, vamos. Allez. Retos Satanas. Allez, parti. Je sais pas si on entend bien le son du jeu. Allez. Victor, tu l'as. Je suis sûr que là, c'est bon. Allez, parti. Ah bah c'est bien, ça commence bien ça. Là ça commence bien, ça pue déjà la merde. Bien joué. Ah putain. Bon allez, concentre-toi. Arrête de faire le nem là. Je vais me chercher un petit écran. Hop. Ouais voilà, dunk dessus, bim, voilà, ok. Victor. Easy. Putain, je suis bloqué par l'autre là. Oui, je suis flotteur carrément. Ah mais je comprends maintenant pourquoi ils sont premiers, ils sont vraiment pas mauvais franchement. Ah non, 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 trop court. Rose, tu dois pas lâcher si de la gâchette. Mais d'habitude, elle monte plus vite, tu vois. Belle faute. Attends, c'est quoi ça?
Mitchell against Vassell. Okoro with it. The wide open look here for Garland. And it's off from three-point range.
Allez, ressort, 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 ressort. Allez dedans. Yes, vamos, c'est parti.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. He kicks it to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Garland. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's MP for 3.
Allez!
By Cleveland. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots.
Oh, rebond. J'ai pris un rebond, t'imagines?
Basket counts.
Just remarkable concentration right there from MP. Looks so confident even with the contact.
Garland against MP. Kick out to Adams. Mitchell outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Ah, ça va quoi être un match serré, ça.
Here's MP in the game against New Orleans. Very impressive. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
A floater.
Et
Good D by Mobley. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland finds Mitchell. Inside.
Ah, bien joué, c'est moi, c'est moi, c'est moi. Je suis attiré par la balle comme un con. C'est ma faute. C'est ma faute, c'est ma faute, c'est ma faute, c'est ma faute.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots.
Substitutions. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And just 1 day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
You look at Wembanyama. He's not quite there, but he's very close to a spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. For 3, Mitchell. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 3. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Karis LeVert. Thompson is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Merrill in at the point guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pelicans was outstanding. He finished with 52 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It's a night to remember. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter. Well, that possession, to me, highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Mitchell against MP. 13 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Mitchell. And shot off. Collins with some nice D.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's LeVert missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
LeVert the pass to Adams. Screen by Adams. LeVert finds Adams. Good, nice job down low. Adams has got his first 2 points. 59 seconds left in the first half. MP finds a gap. Yes, that goes in. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Crafty move. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Spurs working the ball around now. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against New Orleans.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Garland.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's hear it for your arena.
We know about DeRozan's consistency as a scorer, but he's also become a tremendous playmaker, which keeps the defense guessing. And the offense.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Spurs.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever.
Thanks for joining us. Now
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Vassell on the wing along with Johnson. Then it's MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Osman in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Man, you look at the height surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And now look at Donovan Mitchell. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Here's MP. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. MV is second. Victor Wembanyama, third.
Playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as processing the game and making decisions offensively. The past month bears that out.
Pass to Johnson. Now, here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Adams outside. There's the pass to Okoro. And the 3-ball is good. Okoro's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
The three from Garland. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
To the middle, here's Osman. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the basket by MP.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Mitchell up top, covered by Vassell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires for 3. And it's Osman with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
MP, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 11-point game. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Garland's got 15 points. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And Jones subbed in for Jetty Osman. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Marcus Morris comes in for Evan Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Morris. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Here's MP. Sinks the 15-footer. 35 points for MP.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
3-pointer, LeVert. The shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. Right back after this break. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team. Just
everybody got to rotate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. San Antonio leading by 9. So on the floor for Cleveland. Thompson is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in at the 1.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Mitchell. Passes to Thompson. Back to Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Collins. The three from MP connects again from distance.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Now, it hasn't been long since this record was last broken. I did not think we'd see it broken again this soon.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
Jacks up a three. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Merrill passes to Thompson. Here's LeVert. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to MP. Spins, and there's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his fourth rebound in this one. MP against Garland. Nice step back to get it off.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Pass to Osman. Back to MP. Vassell finds MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 43 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
Mitchell against Vassell. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Adams wide open. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 45 points.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Adams with the screen on Vassell. For three, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. MP, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mitchell against Vassell. Mobley a screen on Vassell. Again, Mitchell missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Great focus, MP.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 14. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Vassell against Mitchell. Adams with the screen on Vassell. They need this. Mitchell, good on the shot.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Spurs.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of two that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. MP against Garland. MP looking around. Lets the three fly. Off target with that shot. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
ready, MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Wembanyama, and it's Fontecchio in at the small forward. Short, that's good.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Banchero against Wembanyama. Lock at 6. The three-pointer, no good. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Williams a screen. MP passes to Williams. Miller outside. Another three for USA.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Banchero. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good on the triple. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game. And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Wembanyama against Williams. From 12 feet out. Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
MP deciding where to go with it. Down low. Miller outside from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Fontecchio. Good ball movement here by Team World. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. And USA with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Bank.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Daniels out there with Wembanyama. And it's Fontecchio in at the 4. The pass to Nembhard. Fontecchio, 6 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Fontecchio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. USA trails by 4. MP kicks to Miller. MP up top. He's got 9. Lively. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Here's Nembhard. Daniels passes to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Mathurin. Still yet to score. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 7-point Team World lead. Here's MP. Rebound by Team World. Daniels with it. Over to the wing. Wembanyama, that's for 2. And Lively pulls it down.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. He's trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And Team World calls time here.
Team World calls timeout.
Both teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's MP. Nembhard grabs the board. Team World leading by 5. Left side, Mathurin. Pass to Sharp. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And USA making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Team World. Here's Jovic. Pass to Nembhard. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. MP, that's for 2. Again, USA.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He lobs it up, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Wembanyama. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Team World leads by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
MP out there with Thompson. Then it's Miller. Then there's Banchero. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. For Team World, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one early.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Team World.
Team World leading by 6. Now Wembanyama. Tipped away. Aston Emhart. Now here's Sharp. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Williams. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Wembanyama. Banchero grabs the board.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And here's Sharp. Following the three-pointer by MP. The pass to Jovic. Now here's Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Thompson dishes to MP. MP finds a gap. Miller with a wide open look. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
On offense, here's Team World. The lead is 2. Wembanyama passes to Sharp. Right wing. Good ball movement here by Team World. Nembhard's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Williams finds Banchero. MP outside. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Team World leading by 3. Passes it to Jovic. Down low. Right through the D for the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
MP's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Nembhard. off target from three-point range. USA trails by 3. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And here's Sharp. Over Thompson. Team World with another miss.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here's Sharp. Following the three-pointer by MP. Sharp, the pass to Jovic. Stolen by Thompson. On the wing, MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And Team World calls time here.
So it's both teams.
Substitution calls time here.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, USA.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Sharp, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's MP from 16 feet away. He cans it. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Fontecchio shoots. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 8. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for USA.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
MP converting the top bucket.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Wembanyama throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Sharp, the pass to Wembanyama. And good that time. 22 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Williams inside, defended by Wembanyama. And MP with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Team World trails by 9. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 11 points in the quarter. On offense, here's Team World. To the inside, here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Both shots good from the stripe. USA leading by 7. MP outside. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Sharp the pass to Wembanyama. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
The drive by MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
First personal foul, third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Here's Nembhard. Step back shot. No good on that one. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 42 in the game.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
And it's Fontecchio missing. The 3 from MP. That shot off. And the miss. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.